Today's coin market is filled with pockets of just fun, right? The commemoratives we just chatted about to the brand new Silver Eagles and the various permutations, the yearly special dollars, this year being the Purple Heart and the 100th anniversary of baseball. Well, then the other part of it is what happens when they screw up? What happens when they make a mistake? And today, that is one of the hottest segments on the marketplace because when they do, it's like, wow. Well, tonight we have a Eisenhower dollar, a significant Eisenhower dollar, and it was part of a story going back to Vegas years and years ago. And tonight we have the clip errors. Yeah, the clips. And look at our price. Yes, only $179.95. So again, Eisenhower dollars. They were issued from 1971 to 1978. The bicentennial was issued for 2 years, 75 and 76. The 75 is called Type 1, even though it's dated 76, and the dual. And then again, Type 2, which is what this coin is. So this is not only an error, a clip error, these are bicentennial silver dollar clip errors. Now they're all uncirculated. They're all certified by NGC. And as you can see here, the clips are all variant. The story behind this is outstanding. You can't make this up, period. So going back, obviously, to the 1970s, where were Eisenhower dollars used the most in the 70s? Well, if you're on the East Coast, it was Atlantic City. If you were on the West Coast, it was Reno or Las Vegas, right? They were used in slot machines on a regular basis. So one of the woman head tellers starts seeing coins come across from the rolls and the bags they get in from the U.S. Mint, Denver, because it's Vegas, right, the West Coast, and she starts seeing these weird errors on them. Talks to her fellow tellers, and then talks to other casinos and the people that she knows there. And over a period of time, she starts setting aside and paying a premium to get all of these gorgeous errors. Everybody thought there was a mistake. Well, there was. This stuff shouldn't happen. This is what they call a clip error. It just means when they were striking the coin, it wasn't completely in the collar, and it just sliced it off. It's a clip. And these are all visual clip. I've seen small clips before that have been certified. These are all obvious clips. But tonight, all of them are the same coin. These are Eisenhower's Denver. These are all the Type 2s, which is a 76 flat reverse, which you'll see in a second. And the clips are all in different places. They're all one-of-a-kind uniques. Now, the reason why I love this coin, I love errors, because the story is fun, is the USA 250 is right around the corner, is it not? 2026, going to be a fun celebration. As you can see here, the Type 2 version, the flatter version of the United States of America, $1, right? All great stuff. So tonight again, we have the Type 2s. These are the bicentennials. These are all errors. They're all clips. They're all uncirculated. And tonight, you can see on the left, there are 62s. There are a few other grades in this group, but they're all uncirculated coins. No two are alike, so if you are going to work with us and you want more than one, you're going to see, I've never seen two clip errors the same. It's just something that doesn't happen. So tonight, $179.95 for this beautiful, beautiful error.
No, there are no populations. NGC doesn't list the errors on their population reports, but I can tell you that they certified over 6,233, about 6,200 change coins in uncirculated condition for the Eisenhower. Now, competition is all over the place for clip errors, but I can say that we didn't find bicentennials anywhere.
Nobody had bicentennials. Nobody had a price under 200, and nobody had an uncirculated specimen in the flow. So we have them beat with the bicentennial unique year. We have them beat with the grade. And tonight, here's the other side. This special deal that this woman spent most of the 70s setting aside. One individual person put this entire deal together, right? There were only 49 of them that are 76D type 2s. That's it. In the world, there are 49 of them.
So 82 million Denver 76s, 6,233 certified in unk, and 49 clip errors.
Are clip errors inside of that 6233. So talk about special, talk about rare, talk about unique. This is all of that. Love this stuff whenever we get our hands on it. We just don't see them that often. And that's because it didn't happen that often. Think of how many bags and bags of silver dollars they go through on a daily basis at this time in history, right? Back then, they didn't have dollar bills in the slot machines. It was coin. You had to have coin to make that stuff work. So this is what was needed at that time to play the dollar slots. Well, these coins would obviously cause problems with the machines. So as a result, they pull them aside, and this woman, smart enough to know this is special stuff. So again, they're called the clip errors, right? There's off strike, which means they're offset, where the coin slides up or slides down. But then there's the other version, which is the clip, which means a part of the coin is actually missing. And you can always tell they're always rounded because it just means the die, the coin wasn't quite in there. It popped out and got sliced off somehow in this process. Of all the errors you see out there, clip errors are the fewest you'll see, because it's the concept of what has to happen with how the coins are made just doesn't happen that often. So having the ability tonight, there are 49 in the world today. 49 in the world today. And we have them here tonight. All of them. And when they're gone, there'll be one person per state, and then one state that doesn't get any. Way it breaks down. That's how silly it sounds, but it's the truth of how it breaks down. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. Love this stuff. Phones are very busy right now. They're backed up about 30 seconds. Thanks, guys, for that. avccoins.com is always the alternative. If you have this in your shopping cart, you want to hang around for a while, which we thank you greatly for. We know you have choices, and we're glad you're choosing us. Push it through anyways. Lock it down. It'll give you an order number. You don't have to worry about what the order number is, but this locks the inventory. And then if there's anything else we can entice you with later in the show, as we progress through this evening, just call up our operators. Just tell them I placed an order earlier. Just like to add to it. They're going to say thank you. What can I do for you? And we're going to say thank you now for the opportunity to do so. But just don't miss out. Again, there's only 49 of these in the world that are 76Ds, that are clip errors, and tonight we have them. And not multiple hundreds of dollars per coin. It's the AVC way, everybody. It's only $179.95 while they last.